My brother, what's up?
What's good with it, brother? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I had to come and tap in with you because I know you got the streets on lock. What's up, man?
I don't know about the streets, probably the woke streets, what they'll call it.
Yeah. So, what you been working on, man? What you want to promote to the people? I know you got a positive message. You always had that about you. Will bring some type of positive message through. So, what you want to promote today, man?
Shoot, simply, same type of stuff I was on with you back in 2021. Health. Making sure everybody get that good exercise in. Constantly push yourself physically and mentally. And stay tapped in with the Most High. Have yourself a spiritual, foundation.
Mhm.
To kind of have some type of understanding of this world we live in, in our time here, those two things mainly. But an important thing also is to, especially for Black Americans specifically, is to, kind of, tap back into our ancestral roots, kind of get back into the history of what we was doing, 100 years ago, 200 years ago, find things that was successful, and then take all the things that was negative,
Mhm.
and then move forward from there.
So, some breaking news just came up too in the middle of all of this. So I guess a plane in South Korea crashed with at least 62 people dying and like 181 people were aboard, correct? It was a crash landing. So
Yeah, I heard of something like that. Rarely, it seemed like for some reason that in those Asian countries they get you hear most of those crashes happening at.
mhm. It's because of their eyes, man. They got the little eyes like this. They be looking like flying through the clouds and shit.
Like I ain't
Yeah.
gonna say all that. Man,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, I think you muted yourself. Let me see if
No, I'm good.
okay, there you go. Yeah, man. That's what I felt like saying about them. And another thing, I peeped that hat you wearing. I peep it
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Everybody ought to know it. I'm rocking with the Lakers until LeBron call it one. That's
Right.
that's my player right there.
That's right.
LeBron, that he the go to the league right now. You gotta respect him for all he do.
Hmm.
But
So
you,
what you feel like you need to get off your chest today, man? Like anything in particular, anything you want to go up and down about, everything been cool, man.
Sure, I've been really wanting to tap in with the people about this thing that's been going on about foundational Black Americans. Uh, that this interview Fat Joe was just in recently on the
Hmm.
Mav Hoffa show. You seen that?
Nope, I haven't seen it, but we definitely can tap into it. You said it's the
You heard
Fat
you heard
Joe.
about it? Yeah, pull
It's,
it up if you can. Shoot, we might as well start from there. It was like a video of Fat Joe talking about this new movement that's been going on since pretty much probably like 2020,
hmm.
and he kind of had some distasteful things to say about the group, and it kind of sparked all this little slight controversy in the backgrounds of the entertainment world and the political world, social political world. You know,
And this is something Fat Joe said on Math Hoffa show.
about FBAs, yeah, and
Okay,
then
all right.
it was a retaliation to him
Mhm.
from the people he was talking about.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna tap into that. I got it pulled up on my iPad right here. So yeah. Okay. think you're still muted.
Yeah, I just had to get that lighting together a little bit.
Oh no, man, you good, man.
Yeah, this is only the beginning, everybody. This is only the beginning. Trust and believe that there will most definitely be more content. Equipment will be upgraded,
Yeah.
most definitely.
Hey, matter of fact, I want to tap in with you about the boxing. I want to tap in with you about that. I see you been getting back in the gym too. You know. So what's going on with that, man? I mean, you dipping in and out, or do you have time for it?
Uh, well, as you know, I'm a technician for the most part. With AT&T. Um, I was boxing before I got that job, but that job kind of turned into a career thing, so it take up most of my time. So I don't get to do as much boxing training as I want to. The amateur goals I had to get put on the back burner for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's something that we most definitely gonna get to.
Yeah, because I be promoting you. You know what I mean? I be promoting you.
I was gonna say, how you feel about the actual pro boxing world?
Pro boxing, man. I'm going fluid money all the time. You
Man, that
know,
man retired, man.
man, shit. Until he come out of retirement, I mean, I don't know who to go with. Who you want me to go with? They all keep retiring too early. I just heard Tank Davis just retired. Yeah,
Uh,
man.
not necessarily. He kind of still in the pro boxing world. He had this fight lined up that I guess he's supposed to be canceling. Um, but yeah, he an active boxer. It's a lot of boxing in a decent place. It's better than it's been over the last 10 years. I'll say that.
Uh huh. I've been hearing a lot about that baseball. Baseball paying in the millions, hundred million, 100 billion.
Yeah, that's a sport we need to get the youngins back into full time. We need to have
Baseball,
most definitely. We need to have them throwing practices with the boys, them batting practices with the boys. That's an absolute must.
right?
That's an American sport that quote unquote Negroes had on lock at one point. We had the best players. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and now it's only, if I'm not mistaken, I literally seen something where it's like 6% or some 13%, some crazy small ass number of Black American pro baseball players.
Uh huh. Man, they got a lot of Asians now. That's what I've been seeing. Baseball has a
And
lot
then
of Asians.
them Caribbean and the Dominican cats too, for sure.
Oh yeah, a lot of Dominicans.
Yes.
So the story.
Um, if I'm not mistaken, I only got a little bit of that what you just said as far as you said something about did I just hear some LGBTQ something?
Oh no, no, nothing like that, man. Come on, man. The alphabet soup community.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought so.
I was
Read the report again. My bad.
It was something trending on the news, and it was about the University of Iowa announces plans to close gender, women's, and sexuality studies department. So why would they be closing that?
I wish I got the full context on what they mean by the studies of these things. Is that something that the LGBTQ people was doing?
Or the college? I mean, if it's being closed down, that has to be like within the college.
Mm.
You know, somebody probably pulling the chain on it or something.
Man, all I gotta say is it sounds like I had to read that report. I wish you could send it to me real quick so I could look into it. I don't want to just talk out my backside like that, but it sounds like it could possibly be a good play for the university because they have been pushing these unnecessary studies on the people. Kind of trying to create these new